podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop on everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join What the Wrestling family so you never miss an episode. Now let's step into the ring.
You're listening to the What the Wrestling podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host,
Oh, you already know what time it is. WWE and AEW. Today, we got ourselves a pay-per-view real soon. We got ourselves some other stuff coming along. So we are coming here to get through it all. SmackDown review real quick. We got a pay-per-view tonight. Let us not waste any more time. Let's go. Yes. Here we go. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling, the show that brings you all things wrestling. I am your host, RJD, as always. Hopefully everybody's having them. I am under the weather, so we're going to get through this, and hopefully everybody's having themselves a fantastic day. We are going to get through this, and I have my tea, so we're going to get this done.
Nope.
Listen, just pray for me, y'all, because I just want to let y'all know that I'm a little under the weather, but we're here tonight. We're here. Listen, we have a pay-per-view coming up in about an hour. AEW, as always, thank you guys for being here. If you're catching this live, hit the like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel What the Wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you're watching the replay before you catch the pay-per-view, AEW tonight, we are going to get through this. We got the predictions coming up soon. And first, we're going to hit the Smacketh of the Down review. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the love. Subscriber count is moving at a snail's pace, going up, but it is moving in the right direction. And I'm grateful for all the love, the show, and support that you guys bestow upon me and the channel. 2025, we are going to grow this thing. My hat look crazy. Jesus Christ. Anybody tell me my hat look bent in like that? 2020. Oh, man, I can't fix it either. But it's fine. I have to leave it like that for now. But 2025, we are going to fix the hat. You hear me? 2025, we are going to grow the channel. We are going to come at this with everything we've got. We are going to keep you up to date with the news, with the highlights, with the reviews, with the pay-per-views, with everything. So please tune in and catch me, RJD, here on What's the Wrestling. Now, before I get into anything, let's talk about the Smacketh of the Down review briefly. Just quick side notes of what happened on this show. We had Bayley and Bianca Belair versus Naomi and Nia Jax. Bayley, Bianca Belair, and Naomi versus Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Naomi hit the full Nelson bomb on Stratton, and in the middle of the match, we had a tease of a cash-in. I wish they would stop doing this.
You stupid.
We know you're not going to cash in unless it's a big moment. Stop having Tiffany Stratton tease it. It gets the crowd riled up. Way, hooray, she's going to cash in. No, she's not. She's not cashing in.
Nope.
So I wish they stopped teasing it and just do it already when it's the right time. Just do it. But they keep teasing it like every time she's out there. It's annoying, actually. But pre-match, Nia Jax continues to deny she did not assault Jade Cargill last month. I'm hoping that was Naomi, who is the one who did it. I mean, at the end of the day, turning Naomi heel is not a bad thing. So hopefully that's what they do. We had Braun Strowman being Austin Theory. A-Town Down Under was trying to talk to Nick Aldis, but excuse me, they were waiting for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn came in there. Carmelo Hayes was giving out business cards.
Nope. You stupid.
We don't care. And threw something at Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn said, you know what, forget the Bloodline stuff, give me Carmelo. And they had themselves a fight, but the Bloodline attacked Sami Zayn. Braun Strowman tried to come in and make the save, but he was also beat the hell down.
You stupid.
And the Bloodline stood tall. So that happened. We had Michin coming down with the kendo stick after Piper Niven introduced Chelsea Green. And shout out to Chelsea. I like the fact that Chelsea Green is champion. I think she's going to do well. Shout out to Chelsea Green. I like Chelsea Green. Shout out to her. We also had the Street Profits, Angelo and Montez defeat Los Garza, Angel Garza, and Humberto Carrillo after hitting the Doomsday Blockbuster. Before the match, Pretty Deadly accused Los Garza instead of Johnny Gargano of attacking the Street Profits a few weeks ago. Afterwards, Apollo Crews told the Street Profits that DIY attacked them. Good to see Apollo Crews on the show, even though they ain't got nothing for him.
Nope.
But it is what it is. And the main thing of this show was Cody Rhodes and Owens. They set the stage for their rubber match. So Nick Aldis opens the show by giving Owens an ultimatum. The SmackDown general manager basically said, listen, we know there's value in the Winged Eagle belt. Owens stole it from Rhodes after attacking him after main event, and Aldis instructed Owens to return the title by the end of the show or risk consequences. Later in a Twitter video, Owens said he was the rightful champion because he did get a visual pin, and Owens refused to return the title without an in-person conversation with Aldis with no security present. SmackDown closed with the one-on-one meeting between Aldis and Owens. The prize fighter questioned why he would have to hand over the belt. Owens called the Winged Eagle belt his only bargaining chip to getting a rematch versus Cody. Owens insisted that he was screwed out of their title match because the referee was not there to make the count. He's not wrong. Just saying. And Aldis said that he wasn't going to negotiate and that Owens would be banned from WWE unless he handed over the title. Cody's music hits, but before Owens could respond, Aldis urged Cody, who was not medically cleared, to stay away from the ring. Rose proposed a ladder match for the undisputed WWE Winged Eagle Championships. Aldis booked the match for the Royal Rumble. Owens shoved Aldis into Cody Rhodes. After the champ refused to shake his hand, Owens repeatedly stomped on Rhodes' injured neck, and Aldis tried to intervene. And that was that. Good stuff here between these guys. Cody's great. KO is great. Like Kevin Owens is one of those people who it doesn't matter what they give this brother at all. Does not matter what they give him. He is going to be good. If he's a babyface, great. If he's a heel, great. If he needs to be a badass, great. If he needs to just sit there and let you talk before he demolishes you, great. Doesn't matter. Kevin Owens is amazing at everything. So, shout out to KO. Don't see him winning the title unless something crazy happens at the Royal Rumble. I just don't see it, but we'll see what happens. So, that was basically a SmackDown. So, we're going to turn it over and hit you with the quick ad break. I'm just playing. We're not going to do no ad break. So we got some AEW predictions tonight. We have World's End, and here is the card, and we're just going to go through it match by match, see what's what, and then we'll keep it pushing as we so choose. So we have a Continental Classic semifinal, Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher. I'm taking Kyle to beat Will Ospreay. I mean, if you're going to go all the way, you might as well just have him win. Continental Classic semifinal, Kazuchika Okada versus Rick O'Shea. I'm going to take the Rainmaker here, and I think the final will be the Rainmaker versus Kyle Fletcher. And if it were me, I'm giving Kyle Fletcher the win over everybody. That's just me. We have an international championship match, Konosuke Takeshita versus Powerhouse Hobbs. This is my sleeper match of the night. I think this match is going to be fantastic. I think the crowd is going to be chanting meat, and you might hear some meat chants tonight. But Konosuke Takeshita, I think, will win this match over Hobbs. I love Takeshita. I'm glad Powerhouse Hobbs is back. Hopefully they have some more things to do with him, because Powerhouse Hobbs he's a beast in there, and they need to use him more. Glad he's not hurt anymore either. AEW Women's World Championship, we have a Tijuana street fight, Mariah May versus Thunder Rosa. I'm taking not Thunder Rosa. I'm bugging.
Nope.
I'm taking Mariah May here to basically retain, and we'll keep it going that way. Dynamite Diamond Ring, MJF versus Adam Cole. Baby, I probably should pick Adam Cole, but I want to pick MJF here. But Adam Cole, I don't know, because Adam Cole, they originally was going to do this way back when anyway. So I think I'm going to pick MJF. I think I'm going to pick MJF to win. I think he screws Adam Cole, and maybe they come back to this at a later date. But I'm going to pick MJF to win because he's MJF. So we'll see. And I can't see no one else having that dynamite ring but him. Now, where do they go from here? I think Adam Cole needs to win more than MJF, but I think they're going to have MJF win. TBS title, we have Mercedes Moné versus Chris Statlander. Why the hell are they running this back if they're not going to put the title on Statlander? I would love for them to put the title on her. Just don't think they're going to do it. Very unfortunate, but I don't see it. AEW, we have the Continental Classic final for the Continental Championship. So I earlier said I had Fletcher versus Okada, and I'm going to take Kyle Fletcher to win the whole damn thing. I mean, you have the heel turn, you have Kyle Fletcher. If you don't have him win the whole damn thing and give him some momentum with Don Callis and all that, then what are we doing here? Actually, if you want, have Don Callis interfere, and that solves that problem. So I'm picking Mr. Ospreay. And then we have the AEW World Championship Fatal 4-Way, Moxley, Jay White, Hangman, and Orange Cassidy. I am picking Jon Moxley to retain here, and I don't know who takes the pin, but I'm picking Jon Moxley to retain because these three brothers can't get on the same page, and ultimately these three brothers beat themselves. I think there's going to be one hell of a main event. I think it's going to be great, and the champion does not have to lose his title, which is great. But I mean, I just wish they didn't cool off the Hangman. The Hangman was the most interesting character out of all of these people, with him going crazy with Swerve, and he turned into a madman and he killed Swerve. Then they had him come back and lose to Jay White, which was stupid.
He's stupid.
Because they shouldn't have even been in the ring with each other, because Jay White was coming back, so he couldn't lose in his first match back, I think. And then they cooled him off, and I mean, we went from him sitting with whiskey, rocking in a chair with Swerve's house on fire, to now he's just, I mean, he's there and he's unhinged, but we don't want him to be unhinged just for the sake of him being unhinged. We want him to be unhinged with some story. So I hope they get Hangman back where he needs to be, and because I think the people want to like Hangman because he's crazy, and he just wants to gets his hand on Moxley, which is okay, great. So we'll see what happens here. Moxley's going to retain. We'll see if there's any surprises. We see if anybody comes out. We'll see if Kenny Omega comes back. We know he's close to coming back. Hopefully we get a title change or something here. Hopefully Mercedes Moné loses that title. Give it to Chris Statlander and let her do what she does, because we need something else with Mercedes. But that's basically what we got. So with that being said, as always, that is all I got for you tonight. We are coming up real soon on At World's End in about an hour. Pre-show is on now. So please, if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments if I was right or wrong, as always. But first things first, hit the like button on your way in, and I'm on my way out. So with that being said, I'm out. Enjoy the evening, y'all. Peace. Catch you on the next one.